Om Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to SSSLSG Gurukulam online classes. We are in the world of surface area and volumes. Is it not? Already we have seen the importance of surface area to paint a building or to put color papers, is it not? And all that. And also we know the volume of solids for filling up oil to the drums, or for cans to filling up the milk and all for the cans, etc. We want the volume, is it not? And like that there are so many examples. And we have seen the formulas for cube and cuboid surface area. Surface area of a cube is 6a square if a is the side. Cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. So much of square units. So this is the formula for cube. This is the formula for cuboid. Volume of a cube is V is equal to A cube, and volume of a cuboid is LBH, length into breadth into height. This is a thing we already seen in the previous class. Also we have studied about surface area and volume of cylinder. Surface area, there are two. One is curved surface area, that is 2 pi r h, so much of square units. And total surface area, we call it as AT, 2 pi r into r plus h. Also we have studied the volume of a cylinder. V is equal to pi r square h, so much of cubical units. Is it not? Then we have worked out problems and the units what you have to use, measurements and the units. For surface areas, the unit is, for areas we use the unit square units. Is it not? Square units. If it is centimeters, you write square centimeters. If it is meters, you write square meters. And volume is cubic units. Cubic units for volume. Is it not? Unit may be centimeter or meter, like that. Is it not? And also you must know how to apply in a formula and get the reply. So these are the things you already seen. Coming to home assignments, the first question, find the curved surface area, total surface area and volume of a right circular cylinder. What is the radius of the cylinder? 5 meters. Height is 1.4 meters. I think all of you have seen cylinder, right? So draw a small figure. It has got a radius. So this is called height. So this is called radius, this is called height. Radius is given to be 5 meters and height is given to be 1.4 meters. Correct? Now you are asked to find the curved surface area. So what is the formula for curved surface area? Curved surface area. What is the other name of it? Lateral surface area. Is it not? So curved surface area we call it as AL is equal to 2 pi r h. Correct? So that will be equal to 2 into pi. What is the value of pi? Of course, it is an approximate value, 22/7. What is r? R is 5. What is h? 1.4. So if you simplify this, 7 ones are 7.2s are. Multiply. So here you have 2 5s are 10. 10 into 0.2 becomes 2. So 22 into 2, that is 44. So much of meters. That is the curved surface area, 2 pi r h. So if you draw a figure, it will be clear. Now coming to the second question. How many are done it? Very good. Now try the second one. Second one is total surface area. What do you mean by total surface area? Total surface area includes the base, the area of the base, area of the top, and area of the curved surface. Now curved surface you already found out. So you have to add the area of the base in the top. So you can use the formula 2 pi r into r plus h. Here we call it as AT. R is called radius, correct? So pi is 22/7 into r is 5. R plus h. What is r? 5 plus h means 1.4. So multiply the numerators. You have to add these two. So this will be equal to 22 into 5 is 110 into 2, 220/7 into 5 plus 1.4, that is 6.4. So you cannot cancel directly. What you have to do is you have to multiply. So 6.4 to be multiplied to 220, or we will take it as, correct? So 40, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 600, 6 2s are 12 plus 1 13. Add it, 8, 10, 4, 1 and 1 place. So 1408. So 1408/7. Why by 7? There is 7 in the denominator. So that comes to 7 2s are, then 7 1s are, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, then 7 1s are 1 remains, 10 it comes. So 201.1. And in 10 if you take 7 will be 330. 7 4s are. So much of meter square. Square meters. So that is the total surface area. You can call it as TSA. Total surface area. That is second question. So first question is curved surface area. Second question is total surface area. Lastly, but not the least, is volume. V is equal to, so it has very good applications, you must know. Cylinders, is it not? We find lot of cylinders. We have seen cylinders of oil, cylinders of water, is it not? And hollow cylinders and so on. So volume is also very, very important. V is equal to pi r square h. So what is R? R is radius. So pi into R square, 5 into 5. H, what is H? 1.4, that is height. Don't forget that point there. So you just cancel 7 ones are 7 twos are 0.2. So 5 twos are 10, 1. 1 into 5 is 5. So this comes to 110. So much of meter cube. Area is measured in meter squares. Volume is measured in meter cubes. Okay. Now coming to the next home assignment. Volume of a right circular cylinder is 3080. Radius of the base is 7. Find the curved surface area. So volume is given. Volume of the cylinder 3080 centimeter cube. What is the formula? Pi r square h, right? And you are given radius of the base. What is the shape of the base? Shape of the base is circle. So that radius given to be 7. So using this you can find the height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder. That we call it as H. Then you can find out lateral surface area or curved surface area. Next is lateral surface area. Also called as curved surface area. Formula is 2 pi r h. Now in this formula you want h. How to find out h? H is V is equal to pi r square h, no formula. And the value of V is 3080. Pi is 22 by 7. R square, what is R? 7 into 7. 7 into 7. That is R square into H. H you have to find out. 7 ones are cancels. So 154 H is equal to 154 H is equal to 3080. So H is equal to 3080 by 154. So ones are 20s are. So H becomes 20 centimeters. Use this H. Substitute it here. 2 into pi into R into H. 7 ones are cancels. So note it down. Are you seeing it? Okay. So you have 44 into 2. 88. 880. It becomes so much of square centimeters. That is the total lateral surface area. We call it as AL. So what you have done it? You are given with volume and radius. Find out H. What is the formula for volume? Pi r square h. So this is pi r square h. You are given with R. So find out H. How do you got it? In this formula, H is equal to V by pi r square. So we got it as 20. That we have taken here. Lateral surface area 2 into pi into R into H. So 880 square centimeter is the lateral surface area. Noted? So nice. Shall we go to next? Today's topic about another solid. Very interesting solid called as Cone. Have you heard this cone anywhere? Yes, all of you heard about ice cream. Cone ice cream. Na? This is the cone shape. Also, you have seen the joker. In circus and all, they use joker. They have a cap. It is in the joker's cap, also conical shape. And another interesting one was wicket caps. All wickets, they'll be conical in shape, but it is hollow. Is it not? So this is the figure of a cone. Actually solid, you cannot draw it, but only the outline is drawn. So if you rotate a right triangle ABC, so this is triangle ABC, is rotated such that it forms a cone. A right angle at B, so this angle is 90 degrees. That's why the name right circular cone. Right means 90 degrees. One of its sides AB, this is the side AB, it's rotated. The solid generated as a result of this rotation is a right circular cone. So this is what is called as cone. And this is what is called as the vertical height H. This is called as slant height L. This is called as radius R. And this is called as vertex. And this is called as base. What is the shape of the base? Shape of the base is circle. So this has got a circumference 2 pi r, and this has a height. This is called vertical height. This is called slant height. Note the names correctly. Now shall we next note it down all this? Okay. So slant height L, this is called slant height L, can be got by the formula root of r square plus h square. And just in the previous figure, I will just refer to figure. This is h, this is r, this is L. So in this right angle triangle, this is hypotenuse. So L squared is equal to r square plus h square, or L is equal to, so what is that formula? That is by Pythagoras theorem. L is equal to root of r square plus h square. What does that L stand for? That stands for the lateral surface area. Sorry, L is the slant height. L is the slant height. Okay. Therefore, L becomes root of r square plus h square, where r is the radius, h is the height. And then curved surface area of the cone, means area around it, is pi RL. This is 2 pi r full. If you take half of that, it becomes pi r. So pi r into L. So that is the curved surface area. And total surface area is curved surface plus bottom, area of the bottom, that is circle. So this is of the circle, this is of the curved surface. Totally it will be pi RL plus pi r square. If you take pi r common, you get L plus R. What is L? L is called slant height. R is called radius. Pi is 22 pi 7. Coming to volume of the cone, V is equal to the volume, 1/3 the volume of cylinder. That is 1/3 pi r square h. We know the volume of cylinder. You can do an experiment. Take one cylinder, say of radius 3 centimeters, fill it with the sand. So a cylinder is taken of a suitable radius. You can do with cardboard. It is in activity. Say one radius you take, say 3 centimeters or 5 centimeters. Then take one cone of the same radius and same height. Here height of the cone and height of the cylinder must be same. Height of the cone and height of the cylinder must be same, and radius also must be same. Are you following? So this is the radius. Radius of the cone and radius of the cylinder must be same. Height must be same. And if you fill it with the, say, sand or sugar or whatever small particles, and you will see that if you take this cone also, you fill it with the sand. To fill it in the cylinder, we want 3 cones. Are you following? So what you must do is take a cardboard, turn into a shape of a cone. Okay. Of the same radius, you must take one cylinder of the same height also. So this height and that height must be same. Then fill it with some sand or sugar or whatever powder you want. Then you find that to fill a cylinder, we want 3 cones. So one cylinder is equal to 3 cones of the same radius and same height. So what is the volume of the cone means what? 1/3 the volume of cylinder. What is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. So 1/3 of pi r square h. Is it clear? So note the 3 important formulas. One is pi rl. We call it as AL. We call it as AT. Pi r into L plus R. This we call it as V. What is the unit? So much of square units. Don't forget to write the units. Here also square units. In the exam they give half mark for that. So this is cubic units. So write the units also correctly. Okay, whatever problem comes, you just apply in this formula. At least 10 times you must repeat. Write down. Followed? Okay. So next problem, example number 1. The base, radius and height of a right circular cone is 5 centimeters. So base is, radius is 5 centimeters and height is 12 centimeters. Find its curved surface area and total surface area, second question, and volume. So there are 3 questions. So let us first write down what is given. You are given that it is a circular cone. In the last class we have studied about cylinder. This cone and cylinder have some relation regarding volume, correct? We will tell that later. Now radius given to be 5 centimeters. So write down what all the details given. And height is given to be 12 centimeters. When it comes to cone, there are 2 heights. One is called vertical height. That you call it as H. So this is the shape of a cone, roughly are drawn. So here this is called vertical height. That you call it as H. So this H is 12. And L is not given. This is L, vertical height. This is a slant height. So how to find out slant height? So we have to find out slant height. Because we know the formula. First you must know what we know. Then you must go to what we don't know. So we know the formula just now, that curved surface area is equal to AL pi RL. In this you are given R is given, H is given. Using R and H, you have to find out L. How to do it? As you are drawn there, it is a right angle triangle. in the right angle triangle, which is a longest side hypotenuse, that is not given. You are given with the vertical height, h is equal to 12, r is equal to 5. So, if you take the triangle as ABC, so use the Pythagoras theorem. You heard about Pythagoras theorem? Yes. Can you tell me? Of course, you tell there only, but just recall once. The square and the hypotenuse, that is AC square, is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So, other two sides means what? AB square plus BC square. I studied in 7th class only. So, hypotenuse square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AB? 12, BC is 5, add that. So, 144 plus 25, 169. AC square is 169, AC becomes root of 169 and that is 13. Any mistake? You are experts in finding mistake. Come on, anybody? No mistake, but only one thing is that root of 169 is plus or minus 13 is the answer. That minus we are not considering, we are taking only plus value because length cannot be minus. Use this L and apply it here. Curved surface area, first question. AL is equal to pi into R into L. What is pi? 22 by 7. What is R? 5 is given here. What is L? Just now you found out 13. So, 22 by 7 into 5 into 13. So, multiply this, you get 1430. This is 110 into 13. 110 into 13 becomes 1430 by 7. If you divide it, 7 2s are 3 does not go, 30, 7 4s are 20, 7 2s are 14, then 6 remains 60, 7 8s are 56. That is approximate value, not exact value. Are writing down? Then and there write down, okay. So, second question, what is the total surface area? We call it as AT just to make a difference. What do you mean total means what? The curved surface area surrounding plus base. What is shape of the base? Shape of the base is circle. So, how do you got this formula? Pi RL plus pi R square. So, this formula actually is pi RL plus pi R square. In that we have taken pi R outside. So, you get pi R into R plus L. So, 22 by 7 into R is 5 and then 5 plus L is 13. Here you have found out. Noted down this one. Okay. So, that you have substitute here. So, 110 into 5 plus 13, that is 18. 110 into 18 by 7, that is 1980 by 7, 282.85 centimeter square. The unit of area is centimeter square or square centimeters. Unit of volume is centimeter cube. So, cubical. So, there is a third question. Third question is what? Volume. 1/3 pi R square H. How do you got that? Other day you have been remembering that volume of cylinder and cone are compared. If the radius is same and height is same, then volume of one cylinder is equal to volume of 3 cones, or volume of one cone is equal to 1/3 pi R square H. Here radius must be same, height must be same, that is important in case of cylinder and cone. So, this is the formula 1/3 pi R square H, and even you can compare by taking some sand. take one cylinder of say radius base is equal to say 5 centimeters, make one cylinder, make one cone using cardboard of the same radius and same height, and you will see fill it with the sand. We will see that volume of one cylinder is equal to volume of 3 cones, or in other words, volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 volume of cylinder, pi r square h. So, pi is 22 by 7, r square is 5 into 5 into h is 12. So, 3 ones are 3 fours are. So, 5 5s are 25 into 4, 100 into 2, 22. So, 2200 divided by 7. Do not forget to divide. Usually you forget to divide. So, 7 3s are 21, 1 remains, 10, 7 1s are 7, 3 remains, 30, 7 4s are 28, 2 remains, 20, 7 2s are 14, 6 remains, 60, 7 8s are 56, like that it continues. So, approximate value we can say 314.28 centimeter cube. So, these are the 3 questions we answered now. One is called curved surface area, 204.28 centimeter square. Second is total surface area, 282.85 centimeter square. Third one is volume, 1/3 pi r square h, 314.28. For that we wanted L. So, you are given with h is equal to 12, r is equal to 5. You are finding L. So, by Pythagoras theorem we got the value of L. So, that is the first step you must do. Without that you can't get this to answer. This you can get, but these 2 areas can be got only after getting L. Are you looking at it? Got it? A conical tent is 6 meter height and base radius is 8 meters. Find the cost of canvas. When you say canvas, it is nothing but lateral surface area at the cost of rupees 120. Alright? So, here I think all of you have seen tents, military tents, and some might have lived also in the tent. Tent you have seen, it will be very warm also. They use a very good quality of canvas. There you have, this is called height. So, this height is given 6 meters and radius of the base is given. Radius is 8. Radius given to be 8 meters. And you have to find out L. That is slant height. Once you find a slant height, you can find the curved surface area. So, always when a problem is given, you must write all the items what is given. First item you are given with height. Height of the tent. That you call it as H, 6 meters. Radius. Radius of the base. And base is in a circle form. We call it as R, 8 meters. So, you can find out therefore slant height. Slant height you can find out. That is L. What is the formula? Pythagoras theorem, right? And in Pythagoras theorem, is a right angle triangle you get here. Suppose you call it as O here, A here, B here. O, A, B. You call it as L here. This is 6, this is 8. In triangle OAB. Angle OAB is 90 degrees. And use the Pythagoras theorem. OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. Is it not? OA square is 6 square plus AB is 8 square. You have to find out OB, L. That is 36 plus 64, 100. L square is 100. Therefore, L becomes square root of 100. That is 10 meters. So, slant height becomes 10 meters. And therefore, you have lateral surface area, or you can write as area of canvas. Call it as AL. Cone area of canvas is lateral surface area, pi RL. What is R? Pi is to be 3.14, you must take. It's given there. R 8. L, just now you found out 10. That will be equal to 80 into 3.14. 8 4s are 32. 8 1s are 8 plus 3, 11. 8 3s are 24 plus 1, 25. 2 5 1 2. So 0 there. So 251.20. That is the area of canvas. Now what is the cost of canvas? Rupees 120 per square meters. So cost of canvas. Cost of canvas is rupees 120 per square meters. Therefore, total cost for 1 square meter means what? 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth. That cost 120 into this. So that will be, shall I write it here? Note it down? Okay. I'll write here. 12 2s are 24, 12 1s are 12 plus 2, 14, 12 5s are 60 plus 1, 61, 12 2s are 24 plus 6, 30. Correct? Then 2 0 cancels. 2 places. So 30,144. Rupees. So, have understood this? Here, vertical height of the tent was given, radius of the base was given. What you found out? You found out slant height by using Pythagoras theorem. So, 8 square plus 6 square becomes 100, root of 100 is 10. Then we found area of canvas because we will be there like a tent, na? So, area is pi RL. Pi is 3.14, they have taken. And 8 is, R is the radius, 8. L is, just now you found out, 10. Multiply that, you get 251.20. So much of meter square. And you are given that cost of canvas is 120 rupees per square meters. Therefore, total cost becomes 120 into this much. That will be 30,144 rupees. You can just verify once again. Okay. Shall we move on to next? Home assignment. Find the volume of a right circular cone of base area of 616 square centimeters and height 9 centimeters. Find the length of the 3 meter wide canvas required to make conical tent of base radius 9 meters. Find the height, and height 12 meters. Okay, so there is a canvas of 3 meter wide. What is the length of the canvas required? You must tell. Something like a curved surface area only. Okay, now let us see what Baba says. 5 commandments of Baba. Means we have to follow these 5. What are the 5 things? Think no evil. Should not think of evil. Speak no evil. See no evil. Hear no evil. Do no evil. Don't think of anything evil. Okay, then what you must do? Think what is good. Speak what is good. See what is good. Hear what is good. Do what is good. So nice. Okay, will you follow it? Let us all follow. Okay, let us try to avoid all these evil things. Let us try to follow all these things. Okay, come prepared for the home assignment. Thank you.